Welcome to the Classic Cars Club. Number 1.
1965 Ford Galaxy 500 convertible. Price $32,500. Location Austin, Texas. Step back in time with this beautifully preserved 1965 Ford Galaxy 500 convertible, an American classic that captures the essence of mid-60s cruising style and performance. Finished in eye-catching Rangoon red with shining chrome accents, this full-size drop-top blends vintage charm with tasteful upgrades. Under the hood sits a robust 5.8 L352CI FE V8 engine, now breathing through a modern Holley Sniper EFI system for better reliability and smooth power delivery. Paired with a Cruise-O-Matic 3-speed automatic transmission and dual exhaust, it delivers a deep, throaty V8 rumble that true enthusiasts crave. Ride quality is soft yet controlled, aided by power steering for easy handling. This Galaxy sits on stylish 18-inch American Racing Torque thrust wheels wrapped in 235/50 Yokohama Avid and Viger tires, giving it an aggressive yet refined stance. The exterior boasts glossy paintwork, straight body lines, and well-preserved trim. The power-operated black soft top works flawlessly and pairs with a matching boot cover for a clean look when lowered. There are minor tears near the rear frame, as noted in the photos. Inside, you'll find a spacious, comfortable cabin with black vinyl bench seats and bright chrome accents throughout. A retro sound Redondo RS radio with Bluetooth adds modern convenience without sacrificing vintage style. The classic large, thin-rimmed steering wheel and functional gauges keep the driving experience period-correct and authentic. With a tidy trunk housing a spare tire, rust-free underbody, and fully operational mechanical systems, this Galaxy 500 convertible is ready to be enjoyed as a stylish weekend cruiser or a standout at any classic car gathering. A true icon of 1960s American automotive design, ready to hit the road.
Number 2.
1967 Chevrolet Nova. Price $79,900. Location Georgia. Rev up your passion for classic American muscle with this stunning 1967 Chevrolet Nova, a true masterpiece born from a complete rotisserie nut and bolt restoration that leaves no detail overlooked. Under the hood sits a heart-pounding crate LS3 engine producing an impressive 525 horsepower, paired with a Tremec 6-speed transmission and hydraulic clutch for silky smooth gear changes and total control. A Heights front-end clip with rack and pinion steering, and coilover suspension front and rear deliver crisp. Precise handling far beyond what this Nova ever had from the factory. The drivetrain is further enhanced by a 9-inch rear end with TrueTrack 3.73 gears, long tube headers, a MagnaFlow exhaust system, and a robust 4-link rear suspension, making this classic as comfortable on the open road as it is thrilling off the line. Cooling is handled by an aluminum radiator with dual fans, ensuring peak performance on the hottest days, while power steering, hydro boost brakes, and 4-wheel disc brakes provide modern stopping confidence. Visually, this Nova turns heads with its bold stance on 18-inch Budnik wheels, subtle smoke-tinted windows, and a meticulously restored body that shines with show-quality fit and finish. Inside, you'll appreciate comforts like air conditioning, cruise control, a tilt wheel, and a custom interior that stays true to Nova's timeless style while adding modern convenience. This 1967 Chevrolet Nova perfectly blends classic looks with modern muscle and handling, an unbeatable combination for the discerning enthusiast who wants to stand out at any show or dominate the street in comfort and style. Don't miss the chance to own one of the finest Chevy Toues on the road today.
Number 3.
1965 Chevrolet Malibu. Price $24,000. Location North Carolina. For sale is this eye-catching 1965 Chevrolet Malibu, a classic A-body that combines retro custom touches with timeless muscle car style. This Malibu stands out with heavy metallic red paint that shifts hues in sunlight, accented by silver, gold, and gray lower body stripes. Chrome Craigar wheels and French dual-power antennas complete the late 70s show car vibe. Some bubbling and signs of older repairs are noted, but the body presents well overall with solid gaps and shiny bright work. Inside, you'll find a custom red and white diamond tuck vinyl interior, high-back bucket seats, Matching rear bench, red carpeting, and a vintage dash with original pull knobs keep the retro feel alive. A Hearst floor shifter, column-mount tachometer, and rear deck speakers add to the muscle car experience, though the radio is currently inoperable. Under the hood sits a nicely detailed 350ci V8 top with an Edelbrock intake and 4-barrel carburetor, dressed up with chrome valve covers and air cleaner. A Saginaw 4-speed manual transmission delivers power to a CA-coated 10-bolt rear with 3.08 gears. Underneath, you'll find an original-style undercarriage with some prior repairs and fresh undercoating. It rides on independent coil springs up front and a 4-link with coil springs in the rear. Manual steering and drum brakes handle the road, while headers and cherry bomb glassback mufflers give this Malibu a true vintage rumble. This Malibu fires up quickly, shifts smoothly, and draws attention wherever it goes. The heater, blower, and radio need attention, but otherwise, it's ready to cruise and turn heads. A classic Chevrolet you can drive, show, and enjoy.
Number 4.
1967 Pontiac Firebird 400. Price, $20,000. Location, Colorado. This 1967 Pontiac Firebird 400 coupe is powered by a 400ci V8 paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission. It's finished in regimental red over parchment vinyl upholstery and features power steering, power-assisted brakes, an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor, and a custom dual exhaust. It rides on 15 Rally 2 style wheels with BF Goodrich radial T/A tires installed in 2022. Recent work includes a rebuilt transmission, updated suspension with 3-leaf rear springs and new shocks, and a service air conditioning system with a new POA valve kit and seals. Inside, you'll find front bucket seats, power windows, a Bluetooth stereo with kicker amp speakers and subwoofers, plus added sound deadening throughout the cabin. A wood-rimmed steering wheel and Bosch auxiliary gauges complement the interior. Cosmetic notes include blemishes on the paint, scratches, and some interior trim wear, but the car is mechanically solid and comes with manuals, spare parts, and service records. A classic Firebird ready to enjoy or continue refining.
Number 5.
1956 Lincoln Premier 2-door hardtop. Price, $15,900. Engine, 351ci V8 from late 70s Thunderbird. Transmission, 3-speed automatic C4. Drivetrain, RWD. Mileage, 9,999 non-actual. Overview, a bold yet age-era Lincoln with tons of classic style, updated drivetrain, and huge presence. Ideal as a driver or restoration project. Exterior, painted in Star Mist White. Older repaint with flaws and filler spots. Signature 1950s chrome-heavy styling, including a continental rear bumper. Future-inspired front headlights and massive rear fins. Chrome shows pitting/dulling, and some panels are misaligned. Interior, white and black interior with tiger stripe cloth and leather upholstery. Shows wear. Futuristic dashboard loaded with switches and controls. Power windows, power seat, power brakes. Functions vary. New headliner, mid-century styling throughout. Mechanical, 351ci V8 with Edelbrock 4-barrel carb. 3-speed C4 automatic transmission. Drum brakes all around. Glassback dual exhaust. Solid frame. Some rust on inner rockers and body hangers. Driving notes. White heavy checkmark starts and drives well. White heavy checkmark smooth idle and acceleration. White heavy checkmark comfortable cruiser with vintage flair. Warning, gas gauge inaccurate, antenna removed, seat controls hidden. Summary, a big, bold 1950s cruiser with loads of style and presence. Drive as is or restore over time. Great value for the money.
Number 6.
1965 Buick Saber. Price, $11,000. Location, Georgia. Offered here is a well-kept 1965 Buick Saber, finished in classic silver cloud with subtle blue and red pinstripes and gleaming chrome bumpers. It's powered by a strong 300 V8 engine with single 4-barrel carburetor, paired with a TH400 3-speed automatic transmission and a dual exhaust system for a smooth, confident drive. Suspension is coil spring with shocks, and stopping power comes from power brakes and a 10-bolt rear axle. Rolling on 15-inch wheels with two 25/75 R15 tires. This loose Saber has a comfortable blue interior featuring a power bench front seat, power steering, air conditioning, an AM radio, and a column shifter. It comes with the original dealer invoice and a car cover. A solid, affordable cruiser with vintage Buick charm, ready to be enjoyed today.
Number 7.
1969 Mercury Cyclone Spoiler 2. Price $52,500. Location, United States. The 1969 Mercury Cyclone Spoiler 2 Dan Gurney Special is a rare piece of American motorsport history, built to dominate NASCAR tracks with innovative aerodynamic upgrades. Designed by Ralph Moody of Holman Moody fame and developed with racing legend Dan Gurney, this limited production aero car was created to meet NASCAR homologation rules, with only around 218 units built in the Dan Gurney trim. This example was fully restored in 2010 and remains in outstanding condition, wearing its original Wimbledon white and presidential blue paint scheme. It features a factory rear spoiler, sport mirrors, GT-style steel wheels, and period-correct Firestone wide-oval tires. Its extended front clip is 4 inches longer than the Ford Talladega's, with a steeper angle for better aerodynamics. Inside, the light blue vinyl interior is beautifully preserved, showcasing tinted glass, wood grain dash inserts, seat belts, and an AM sound system. Power comes from a rebuilt, date code correct 351 CI Windsor V8 rated at 290 horsepower, now topped with an Edelbrock carburetor, a FMX Merco-matic 3-speed automatic transmission, and a 9-inch heavy-duty rear end with 3.25:1 gearing. Complete the drivetrain. Equipped with power steering, power disc/drum brakes, sway bar, and heavy-duty suspension, this Cyclone Spoiler 2 is a road-ready tribute to the golden age of NASCAR aero cars. A Marty report is included, verifying its authenticity.
Number 8.
1969 Chevrolet Chevel. Price, $44,000. Location, Las Vegas, Nevada. Presenting a beautifully restored 1969 Chevrolet Chevel, a true American muscle icon blending classic power with tasteful modern enhancements. Under the hood beats a formidable 396 375 HP V8 engine, now upgraded with a Holley Sniper fuel injection system for improved performance and reliability. Power is delivered through a crisp shifting Borg-Warner T10 4-speed manual transmission, paired with a Hurst shifter that puts you in full command of the Chevel's raw muscle. Finished in striking red paint, the Chevel boasts a clean and correct black interior, complete with a tilt steering column, factory tachometer, and attention to period-correct details throughout. This car benefits from a comprehensive restoration, including a restored trunk, new fuel tank, electric fuel pump, and meticulous detailing inside and out. Rare front and rear bumperettes add a unique touch to its aggressive stance. This Chevel is not only a head-turner, but also a joy to drive, combining the thrill of classic muscle with thoughtful upgrades for everyday usability. A must-see for any serious muscle car enthusiast, ready to cruise, show, and enjoy.
Number 9.
1966 Ford Thunderbird. Price, $22,000. Location, Georgia. Presenting a stunning example of the final year of the 4th-generation Thunderbird, a 1966 Ford Thunderbird finished in eye-catching Mariner turquoise with a matching interior. While most Thunderbirds of this era came with a standard 390 cubic inch V8, this rare bird is equipped with a highly desirable optional 428 cubic inch 7.0L big block, factory rated at 345 horsepower. It's paired with Ford's smooth Cruise-O-Matic MX 3-speed automatic transmission, delivering effortless cruising power and torque. This generation Thunderbird is known for its squared-off, more formal styling, a design that remains timeless today and is sought after by collectors and hot rod enthusiasts alike. Inside, you'll find a unique tilt-away steering column, a popular innovation that swings to the side for easy entry and exit, showcasing Ford's forward-thinking design. The Thunderbird cultural presence is legendary, having starred in iconic films like Murderers Row, Dean Martin, The Outsiders, Francis Ford Coppola, and Thelma and Louise, Susan Sarandon and Geena Davis. This particular car captures the same Hollywood glamour and mid-century cool, This 1966 Thunderbird runs fantastic and offers a rare chance to own a genuine 428 big block example, a standout piece of Ford history that's only increasing in value. If you've been looking for a classic that combines performance, comfort, and movie star style, don't miss this opportunity.
Number 10.
1967 Cadillac El Dorado convertible. Price, $29,000. Location, Georgia. Experience the timeless luxury of Cadillac with this 1967 El Dorado convertible, a beautiful blend of classic style and modern performance upgrades. Cadillac's 1967 models were known for their graceful ride, impressive response, and unmistakable road presence. And this example lives up to that reputation, while offering even more under the hood. This elegant convertible has been tastefully modernized with a powerful LQ4 Crate LS 6.0L fuel-injected engine, providing improved horsepower, reliability, and fuel efficiency compared to the original drivetrain. It retains all the iconic DeVille styling cues, including its sweeping body lines, classic chrome details, and spacious interior that epitomize Cadillac luxury. The restoration appears to date back about 10 to 15 years and shows minor signs of age and patina in some areas, but the undercarriage remains solid and sound. Whether you're looking for an affordable entry into the classic car scene, a father and son project with strong bones, or simply a stylish cruiser to enjoy as is, the 67 Cadillac El Dorado convertible is a great opportunity to own a piece of American automotive history with a modern twist.
Number 11.
1962 Ford Falcon. Price $58,900. Location, North Carolina. This exceptional 1962 Ford Falcon two-door wagon is a rare gem, showcasing the timeless charm and practicality that made the Falcon a favorite among compact cars of its era. Produced between 1960 and 1970, the Falcon earned its reputation for reliability and affordability. But this unique wagon elevates the model to an entirely new level with a top-quality, 5-year restoration and tasteful mechanical upgrades completed in 2000. Professionally refinished in Ford Bath and Blue with a white roof, the laser-straight bodywork looks stunning alongside new or repolished chrome and stainless trim. It sits aggressively on polished 17-inch Riddler chrome rims, 8.5-inch front, 10 rear, wrapped in near-new radial for a perfect retro hot rod stance. Inside, the blue and white Mustang pony bucket seats are in excellent condition and fold forward to allow easy access to the rear. A custom center console houses a shifter and a digital AM/FM/Bluetooth stereo controller, connected to a premium sound system with a Rockwell amplifier, 8 speakers, and a removable rear tailgating speaker for added fun. Additional upgrades include a tilt steering column, custom wheel, and a custom dash gauge bezel fitted with white face gauges. Under the hood, the original Mileage Maker 6 has been replaced with a built 302 Ci Windsor V8 nestled in a spotless engine bay. This engine features an aluminum intake, Holley 4-barrel carburetor, serpentine belt system with a high-output 200-amp alternator, tube headers feeding a custom Flowmaster exhaust, a mild street cam, 6-quart oil pan, and an aluminum radiator for efficient cooling. Power is delivered through a Ford AOD automatic transmission and a Mustang differential with upgraded rear suspension. The chassis is fitted with Ford Cobra 16:1 steering box for responsive handling, manual disc front brakes with rear drums, and a new 11-gallon fuel tank. This unique Falcon wagon blends classic style with thoughtful modern upgrades and has been driven over 3,500 miles since its restoration, proving it's more than just a showpiece.
Number 12.
1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. Price $70,000. Littleton, Colorado. For sale is a stunning 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air, a true American classic that has been given a new life through a complete ground-up restoration. This vehicle not only showcases timeless 1950s styling, but also features thoughtful performance upgrades and modern conveniences, making it perfect for both collectors and weekend drivers. This Bel Air is powered by a new 350 cubic inch V8 crate engine, topped with an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor, and mated to a smooth-shifting 4-speed 700R 4-automatic transmission. The original engine and transmission have been replaced, ensuring enhanced reliability and performance. With only 1,388 miles on the odometer since the restoration, this vehicle is practically fresh off the build. Exterior features. The body is finished in a vibrant blue paint that highlights the Bel Air's iconic lines and vintage details. Period-correct hood ornaments, chrome bumpers, and a wraparound windshield add authenticity and flair. The stance is aggressive yet refined, thanks to stagger-width Boyd Coddington 5-spoke chrome wheels. 15-inch in front and 17-inch in the rear, wrapped in BF Goodrich radial tires, 205/60 front, 255/50 rear. Interior details. Inside, you'll find a stylish and comfortable interior upholstered in light blue leather and gray cloth. The split-bench front seat is roomy and supportive. The cabin is equipped with modern amenities, including a vintage Air AC system, power windows, power steering, and a tilt steering column. Classic instruments gauges give the dash a nostalgic yet functional feel, featuring a 140 miles per hour speedometer, 8,000 RPM tachometer, and readouts for oil pressure, temperature, voltage, and fuel level. Mechanical and chassis. The undercarriage of this Bel Air is just as impressive as the exterior, with a clean finish and solid components. A 9-inch rear end and power front disc brakes provide solid performance and stopping power. The dual exhaust system delivers a deep, satisfying rumble that complements the power under the hood. Ownership and documentation. This vehicle is offered by a private seller and currently resides in Colorado. It comes with a clear title, although buyers should be aware that, depending on state regulations, the vehicle may require VIN inspection or assignment of a state-issued VIN.
Number 13.
1963 Ford Galaxy 500 four-door sedan. Price, $35,000. Location, North Carolina. For sale is this classic 1963 Ford Galaxy 500 four-door sedan, a timeless cruiser inspired by the era's Thunderbird styling and famous for its smooth, effortless ride. Showing 43,106 miles, true mileage unknown, this Galaxy has been carefully preserved and updated with many new parts after years in storage. Finished in elegant champagne two-stage paint accented with stainless trim, distinctive round taillights, and chrome bumpers, this sedan captures the early 60s design beautifully. Some minor paint cracking and a few small imperfections are present, but the body remains solid and eye-catching. Inside, the bright red interior is in great shape with stylish red cloth and vinyl bench seats, clean door panels, a handsome red dash, vintage airway compass, and a clean trunk with a plaid vinyl mat. Under the hood sits a clean, resealed 352 Ci V8 paired with a Cruise-O-Matic 3-speed automatic transmission and Ford 9-inch rear end. Recent updates include a new battery, rebuilt generator, newer radiator, and fresh seals. The undercarriage is equally impressive, rust-free, detailed, and fitted with new gas tank, new suspension bushings, front and rear springs, body mounts, and new dual exhaust with stainless mufflers. Riding on late 2021 tires, this Galaxy drives beautifully with responsive power from a V8 and smooth handling thanks to the refreshed suspension. Aside from the clock, everything works as it should.
Number 14.
1953 Chevrolet Corvette. Price, $59,900. This 1953 Chevrolet Corvette convertible replica offers vintage style without the vintage worries. One of the most iconic American sports car designs. This replica is built on a custom square tube chassis and powered by a robust 350 Ci V8 engine paired with a 3-speed TH400 automatic transmission. With only 16,407 miles shown on the odometer, actual mileage verified by title, though the odometer is no longer operational, this car delivers a stunning show presence at a fraction of the price of a genuine 53 Vette. Exterior. Finished in ermine white over a fiberglass body, this Corvette replica stays true to its heritage styling. Decorative molded bumpers, a classic toothed grille, mesh headlight guards, and blued taillights complete the vintage look. It sits on 14-inch Craigar wheels with 205/75 R14 tires from late 2023, with a slight rake that adds character. The black canvas top is in good condition, with only a minor hole noted. Some typical fiberglass imperfections like flex cracks and uneven gaps are present, similar to the originals. Interior. The cabin features burgundy vinyl door panels and bucket seats with pleated inserts in great condition. A white-rimmed billet steering wheel and VDO gauge cluster, including a tachometer and clock, grace the dash. Additional touches include a Pioneer AM/FM/CD player and a floor-mounted shifter with patinaed wood handle. Burgundy loop carpet covers the cabin and trunk floors neatly. Drivetrain. Under the hood is a 350 Ci V8 from the 1969 to 1979 era, topped with a 4-barrel carburetor. The power is routed through a TH 400 3-speed automatic transmission to a 10-bolt rear end. Power drum brakes are fitted front and rear. The engine bay is clean, and the dual exhaust system features stainless steel mufflers exiting through rear bumper outlets. Undercarriage. The underbody is clean and dry, showing a fiberglass tub mounted to the tube frame chassis with a Nova front end. Suspension consists of front coil springs and rear leaf springs. This is a striking tribute to the rarest Corvette of them all, perfect for car shows, cruisins, or collectors wanting iconic style with modern reliability.
Number 15.
1961 Dodge Dart. Price $30,000. Terre Haute, Indiana. This extremely rare 1961 Dodge Dart is a true time capsule, offering collectors and enthusiasts a one-of-a-kind opportunity to own a piece of automotive history. This particular model represents a unique year in Dodge's lineup. 1961 was the only year with a specific body design, making it especially desirable among vintage car lovers. Finished in a sleek black exterior with a striking red cloth interior, the car retains all of its original components, giving it an authentic period-correct appeal. The vehicle is in very good condition both inside and out, with a well-preserved body and clean detailing throughout. Under the hood, you'll find a V8 engine that runs smoothly, paired with a 2-speed push-button automatic transmission, a classic feature that highlights the innovation of early 60s American cars. With just 78,357 miles on the odometer, this Dodge Dart has plenty of life left and is ready to hit the road or take its place in a curated collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who simply appreciates rare vintage vehicles, this all-original 1961 Dodge Dart delivers style, history, and nostalgia in one elegant package.
Number 16.
1959 Plymouth Seavoy. Price $14,500. Location, New Bern, North Carolina. This 1959 Plymouth Seavoy is an honest and solid example of late 1950s Mopar styling, powered by its original straight-six engine, made into a 3-speed push-button automatic transmission, a true period-correct feature that adds to its charm. It retains factory power steering, power brakes, factory seatbelts, and factory backup lights, showcasing how well-equipped it was for its time. Recent upgrades include a brand new air conditioning system, new gas tank, fuel lines and fuel pump, electronic ignition, new battery, and new raised white letter tires for a smooth and reliable ride. The original radio remains intact, and the interior is in good condition for its age, offering a clean, vintage feel. This Savoy runs and drives smoothly, shifts effortlessly, and comes with a clean title. The body is solid with no rust or dents, only needing fresh paint to bring it back to show-level shine. A wonderful candidate for an easy cosmetic refresh or be driven and enjoyed just as it is, this classic Plymouth is ready for the road and new adventures.
Number 17.
1966 Ford F-250 Camper Special. Price $16,250. Location, Dunwoody, Georgia. This 1966 Ford F-250 Camper Special has undergone a meticulous frame-off restoration and is ready to impress with its classic factory appearance and upgraded performance. Under the hood sits a powerful custom-built Ford 428 Ci V8, crafted by Ed Hale, paired with a C6 Performance 3-speed automatic transmission for robust, reliable cruising. Staying true to its vintage roots, this truck retains its original factory dog dish hubcaps and original gauge cluster, preserving its authentic 1960s look. Recent maintenance includes a new starter battery and speedometer cable to keep it road-ready. While this F-250 keeps it old school with no air conditioning, no power steering, and drum brakes, it delivers the pure driving experience that classic truck enthusiasts love. A true piece of Ford history, beautifully restored and ready for shows, weekend drives, or hauling like it did back in the day.
Number 18.
1958 Chevrolet Apache. Price $26,000. Location, Ashland, Ohio. Here's a classic 1958 Chevrolet Apache, powered by a strong V8 engine and recently treated to a number of upgrades to make it even more enjoyable to own and drive. This Apache is very solid and rust-free, retaining its original charm with tasteful improvements that make it dependable and fun. It's ready for cruise-ins, weekend drives, or just showing off around town. The truck runs and drives great with good tires and brakes and a clean, straight body. This is a great opportunity to own a piece of classic American pickup history that's ready to enjoy immediately. Don't let this one slip away. Thank you for your interest.